Yeah, you know what's funny, Will? I don't have any desire to see the Odyssey.
Neither do I.
Despite everyone saying, oh, you just gotta give it a chance, man.
No, I don't.
It's gonna be so good, man.
It won't.
But the original needed updates, man.
It did not.
Why you gotta hate on Elliot Page, man?
I think it's just more poor casting than anything else.
Well, the casting's obviously bad. That's an obvious sign.
Well, I heard that they didn't want to include the nobody joke. Like, you know, how it was like, who are you? I'm nobody. It was like, nobody's blinded me. And they're like, yeah. He's like, I didn't think that would translate well into modern English, so we didn't do it. Like, it translates fine!
That's a perfectly good English joke. You mean to tell me you're so mind-numbingly stupid? You think we're so mind-numbingly stupid. No, here's what it is. He didn't think the joke was funny, so he didn't put it in. Except for the fact that we all know the joke. And but doesn't that reveal to you their modus operandi?
Yeah, well, that also means you don't get the moment of hubris where Odysseus goes, by the way, my name's not actually nobody, it's Odysseus. That causes problems.
Yeah, the whole point of that joke was he had outwitted the Cyclops, and if he kept his mouth shut afterwards, everything would have been fine. But then he has to talk. But then he talks smack, which puts him in trouble, which leads to more of the plot. So how are they going to rectify that? They took out the joke that led to the hubris. Unless the plan is, as he's sailing away, the Cyclops outwits him by screaming, "Tell me your name, you who outwitted me." And then he goes, "I am Odysseus." And he's like, "Thanks, man." Yeah. So you mean to tell me you went from making Odysseus one of the most clever, but also one of the most egotistical men ever, who was undone by his own ego, into one of the dumbest fools ever? Oh, again, it comes down to, do you even read the book it was based on?
I'm willing to, well, yes, they did, but they read the feminist version. Yep, and welcome, everyone.
Such a terrible adaptation.
We arrived just in time to help.
I haven't even seen it.
Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like
Yes, this is a heretic.
God, I never thought I'd use that line in an unironic sense.
What do you know about this Podarches?
Sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard the family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarches sent his men to their farm.
You assume they can read.
From their beds. When their mother and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
I doubt that. All right.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any...
Hope this Kira doesn't have a gangly Reaper figure floating behind him.
And that was mostly your fault.
Yes. You sold me out for a bag of apples? I could have bought you some.
What did I say? My hands are tied.
Are you alright? You're like, what? You just kind of zoned out there for a second.
I'm not gonna lie, that was actually really funny.
I would actually pay good money to see like a single Columbo episode where he's going after light.
Well, the thing is, if they did that, you catch him in a nanosecond.
Well, he figured out who it was, and then he would just nail him.
Well, that's how Columbo always rolls, isn't it? It's just, I already know who's done it, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the episode playing with them.
Yep. It's about proving it. Hey there, William. Alright, let's see. We gotta go all across the island.
Some say love, it is a river.
He's not worth my time. Okay.
There's the rebel hideout.
We're in the caves, man.
Is it the cave with the Cyclops?
No, that's on a separate island.
But do you tell him you're nobody?
In honor of Christopher Nolan, no. Instead, I will recast him as a proud woman of color, as Homer intended.
That do be how it is sometimes.
Oh, a horse.
Like that sometimes.
Seems like a good place for a hideout.
Dooby-doo. Seems kind of obvious, though, and the torches kind of give it away.
Does it? Does it really?
Hello, I'm here for the secret rebel meeting in your secret rebel base.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help.
You know, you could have just had a sentry.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself.
No, I'm not Zendaya.
Dressed in a dirty disguise?
I'm a god in disguise. You're not rebels, you're drunks.
Do I really look like a spy to you?
I'm not even wearing my stealth outfit.
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
So we got shit-faced.
His spies are everywhere.
You can even invade our flashbacks.
He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance.
Do I look like an Athenian? Exactly. I guess the flower blue there.
This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last.
Hence, getting wasted.
And suddenly, you show up.
This
You
is
sent
why
for
I'm
me.
here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus?
Mm-hmm.
My apologies. These are dangerous
Bro looked like he
times
smelled a
for
bad
anyone
fart. He
waging war
did.
against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League.
Who's this guy in the bag with his codpiece just hanging out right there?
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
That costs
Which is
extra.
why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
And next time, learn something about placing sentries.
Kill Athenians? You're the one who's drunk.
Bet you've been drinking that undiluted wine like a hussy. Let me get on my butt-kicking outfit. And sickle blade. Should I just switch over to the... Why did they give me a wooden sword? That is wild. So any other things I could replace with Big Bonk? No. Supposedly this is better than... Why are the daggers of Kronos so... whatever. I'll switch over to the spear.
Lark, I need to wash my uniform.
Okay.
So don't mind the noise.
Maybe we actually train instead of getting shit-faced. The Stormcloaks are a more professional army than this. Yes! Give the Stormcloaks credit. They understand the concept of centuries.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
Not what I'm referring to, but okay.
Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Miletus needs our help now, though he never admitted.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Man, they don't lack for subtlety now, do they? Oh. Oh! You gonna hit me with your shield? I'm gonna take that shield. Get over here. Focus on him! There we go. That took way too many times for him to realize, oh, hit the guy with the shield.
I'm on fire!
Yes, you are. Would you like to be more on fire? This isn't a literal war, it's not murder! What might,
Is it moida if I enjoy doing it?
I say no. Again, this is not murder. I am in an active war zone.
To be honest, in the ancient Greek world, everyone's an active war zone.
Oh no, I'm still using paralysis stagger skill. Let me fix that real quick. Thank you.
You know, I remember when I used paralysis daggers. They was always the most fun.
Arrows, but okay.
Bring your weapons! By the gods, you will pay for this! That got the blood pumping.
It's not murder if a death claw arrives. Ain't that the truth? Alright, before we go further, let's see which moron placed his bounty on, took my bounty. Someone below me, Daniil the Tactician. Takes less damage from poison, and he has a dog.
He has a dog?
Yep, if he tries to actually collect the bounty, he's going to lose it.
He is completely vindicated. He has a dog.
No, he is not. Now, anyway. The dog is vindicated. He is not. I noticed you have your little braid back there. How long have you been a Padawan?
You too. Spartan?
Retired Spartan.
I was, but that was a long time ago. Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
Now listen, I saved him. Why are you giving him the bedroom vibes and not me?
Was.
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
Leave it to the Athenians to capitalize on naval supremacy.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here.
Big question for Raven. What are your thoughts on Moana not including live action but on the first animated movie? Raven.
Come to the hideout
Yeah.
now.
They want to know what your opinions on Moana, not the live action one, the original one.
Oh, the original one? I thought it was good. I actually enjoyed it. The musical scores were really strong. Maui as a character wasn't insufferable. I didn't feel like he was just Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson playing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I thought he was a decent character. The sets were beautiful. I really love the vibrant colors that they used. It was very, very pretty.
His nose is so high.
The twist that the giant fire demon was actually
We know where he lives.
Tiki or whatever her name was. That I kind of saw that coming. That was a little obvious, but it's a kids movie. You come to expect that. The mid-act breakup between Maui and Moana was cool and all. Like, I didn't have a problem with that because it made sense for Maui's character to lose faith in himself and lose heart with the damage of his hook because he ties his identity into his magic powers. I didn't understand his return though. Like, I didn't understand like why he came back. It didn't make sense to me that he did because there was no scene of like him realizing that he needed to come back. Like, I'll give you a good example. Take the example of like Madagascar, the movie Madagascar, when the lion Alex when he realizes how dangerous he is, he runs away to hide. It took the zebra, I forget his name, I'm sorry I keep forgetting names here, but he has to come sing the New York song to him and remind him that he still cares about him despite what he is, for him to come back to his senses and come back to the group, you know? And it was kind of this realization for him that they don't see him as a monster. And if they don't see him as a monster, maybe he can avoid being a monster. With Maui, though, it didn't make much sense for him to just come back. Like, what did he do? Like, have a change of heart halfway through that we didn't see because it was off screen? That didn't make a lot of sense to me. It was still neat. It was still okay. I did not... But overall, if that's my biggest issue with the movie, that's saying a lot. It was a really good animated movie. One of the last really good ones that Disney did. Very strong animation, very strong characters, beautiful visuals, great soundtrack, decent story for kids. Very entertaining. I liked it. Which is why the new one looks so shitty to me. It's like you're just doing beat for beat the same movie, but now you don't even have the charm of the animation. You know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, it's less a question of is it good, but more of like, why would you do this?
Exactly.
Like, if this was like, hey, this is like 20 years after the fact, okay, yeah, sure, why not? But it feels like it came out like so, like not too long ago, so it begs a question. The question being, why?
Why would you do it? You know, it's... I don't want to be mean, but yeah, that is kind of the case. But that's my opinion on it.
I guess the reason Maui came back is because she was a literal child against a demon, basically coughing baby versus Hiroshima.
Well, I mean, yeah, but she was going to confront it anyway. Like, they were both on their way to confront it. He confronts the evil. His hook gets damaged. He gives up. She clearly isn't going to give up. I'm not here to shit all over it. I like the movie. But... Alright, time to work on this.
Alright. Switch to my sneaky, stabby. Must be on the other side of this rock. So for those of you that don't know that just came in, we are on Mykonos, the Silver Islands. And, well, thanks for the opinion either way, Raven. Much appreciated. You're appreciated, Raven.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. I'm glad that I'm appreciated.
But yeah, so we are trying to help a rebellion against an Athenian leader who is one of the cult members. And the Spartans, as per the usual protocol, have gotten involved. I have been killing an awful lot of Athenians as of late.
The watch will be vigilant here.
But will they be vigilant enough? Classic Athenians. Oh, literally though. Oh shoot, that's not good. He and his buddy just had to be patrolling right up there. Now's not time to get slow on me, buddy. Good thing they don't have a alarm. That's right, you don't know where I am. Zeus can't help you. Why won't you let me shiv him?
Anything? No trace. Stay focused. Find the car. You are mine.
How? Okay, fine. I'll just kill you regularly. Hi there, Atla. So what did we learn today, morons?
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Thought you could get away.
It wasn't about getting away. It was about getting to a better position. Keep sliding, keep sliding, keep... There he goes. And he's dead. Gotta be careful, bud. These rocks are dangerous. You would hate to be in a dangerous and precarious situation, wouldn't you? Never fight Lark when he's high off his own power. And in this game, that can happen just about any time. Orders to kill the defector. Honor to the one who finds and kills Nicholas, the cowardly traitor who has turned his back on the Delian League. Last seen cowering with the filthy rats in the Kinos Hills on Delos. And Delos is where the Delian League gets its name. That must be the captain. Oh, hi there, Hannah Banana. Oh, that's a quest item. Hey, buddy. Hey, give me that shield. You don't know where that thing's been. Oh, no! Learn some moves from Chalet. And the lesson here is stick very good. Alright, hold on, there's still one more thing of loot, and then I've completed the camp. Besides, there's always time for money. Okay, a rough staff. And also, I don't know if you missed it, but Cassandra killed Brasidas already. No, Brasidas shouldn't be dead. Because Brasidas dies over here when the Spartans and Athenians fight in Messana. I think you're thinking of Pericles. Alright. No, I was asking. Oh, okay. No, Brasidas is still very much alive. Oh, no, I could just... They're saying, yeah, if you want, you can just go over and kill him. Let me see what she has to do, and... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just kill him. I've never just done that. I've never just straight up killed him. It's so obvious. Why didn't I think of it earlier? Why go through all the trouble of making it easier when I could just run in and kill him? Alright, Phobos.
I'm coming for you, Podarkes.
Podarkes the Cruel.
This
It
place
is,
well
in fact,
guarded.
shivin'
Need
time.
to be careful.
He doesn't have as many guards surrounding his person directly as I would have thought. Oh, shoot. Man, those guys understand the concept of having a sentry. Watch it be a decoy. Possibly. We'll have to come a different way. Birds aren't real in the AC universe. Then, what is my Predator drone? Are we finding mercenaries outside Rome, or does that not take place yet? Rome really isn't that big a deal right now. I think there are a few mercenaries that would exist outside of Greece. I know I've seen a Persian one before, but we'll see if we run across any. That's right. Go back to sleep. Sweet dreams. Don't wake up.
Guards!
What's up? So I was going to say, it's fine. I mean, it's the Greco-Roman world. Whee! You gotta find me now, big guy. Woo! That's hot. I know I wouldn't be able to get him on the first hit, but we got him down pretty low. Next time I catch him unawares, he's dead. That's right. They'll never check the cactus patch. Alright, now they're moving in a moving gang. Oop, shoot. Ah, dang, you're a tough one.
Don't split up!
Oh, I just had to run afoul of someone who was actually tough. Sorry, Podarkes, this is where you die. I was hoping you guys would be weaker, but hey, we can't always have what we want. Did ballistas exist in ancient Greece? Yes, ballistas did. They weren't like super common, but they did exist. Podarkes is about to die. Well, he is dead. I just gotta confirm the kill. Ooh, well, we gotta get treasure. A royal staff. Ooh. How did you know where I was? Alec, that is your joke? Cracks in the shadows, Greek sentry falling dread. Gods protect me. You know wouldn't be surprised for upon someone's death to be calling for divine protection. Careful, you guys catch me one more time, I'm gonna get my butt kicking suit on. Oh, message box, I'm sorry. The Roman Republic is currently preoccupied with conquering the Italian peninsula. Please leave a message. Yep, it would be Roman Republic at this point. Time to divide and conquer. Alright, big guy, just don't turn around. That's right, remain stupid. Who the hell reported me?
What I did for the glory of Velos.
You acted alone. You die.
Alright, taken care of. Here they're making a Moana 3. Wait, there was a Moana 2? This is news to me. Alright. Oh, that'll be good for the hunter. There we go. Got that good stuff. Oh, wow. Shows what I know. Anyway, where's the... Okay, so we killed Podarches the Cruel, and we got clue to this schmo. Fighting in the arena will draw out this cultist. Not ready for him yet. Alright, alright, alright. Since I've never whacked him like that before, let's see how that impacts everything. I like how you look like an actual hoplite. Yeah, you can look like an actual hoplite if you build right. M is for murder and goddess of the hunt. Wait, the Theolatus way is still... I'll go do goddess of the hunt. I think that's what I'm supposed to do next. Because I took care of the main problem. Sparta should be able to clean up the rest. Fellas, a little more pep in the step would be appreciated. Yep, free XP indeed.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
This is not Sparta, but it could be. Well, it wouldn't become Sparta per se. It would become the Peloponnesian. It would become part of the Peloponnesian League. What up? Aren't you proud of me?
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my road. I pray to you with all my heart that Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
I wasn't trying, actually.
Being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
We can go fishing.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with a bow?
Pretty darn.
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
I just shoot as many arrows and have accuracy by volume.
Animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
That's his mother. This is not Mommy Dearest, no.
Come,
Mommy Dearest was on a separate island, and she's headed back to Sparta. I like to do some stuff before I head back to Sparta, you know, grind a little bit, take care of some other cultists. Spaghetti.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Ask the gods. What? Alright, now, back to what we were doing before the Athenians meddled in my business. Why is she giving us the bedroom eyes? Because she wants us, but she's going to be marrying the Spartan. Now we're trying to waste some good rat soup. That's exactly what the Skavens want you to think. It's what Big Rat wants you to think. Three ibexes.
Now show me how to use that bow. This was a great idea. I'm glad you invited me.
I'm glad you accepted. Artemis smiles on you.
Well, when you have an eagle that can attack from the air.
Don't make her jealous.
Yeah, I don't want to make any god or goddess jealous. That ends poorly.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
We have proof that she's a great hunter because
There's
he
something
says so.
between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because
Oh.
you love to let us.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived.
Oof.
The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot.
If we hate Skaven, we must hate Charleston Entertainment Cheese. The third. Charleston Entertainment Cheese the third. Put some respect on the name. Let's see, fellas. How do you feel? Should we hit the beach with the lady? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I will leave it up to you, because she has been making bedroom eyes. Let's not pretend otherwise. Do we potentially damage the relationship with the Spartans, though? I would love nothing more than just fish on one of these islands for a month. Yeah, I would love to. I don't know how the fishing laws of the Mediterranean work, though. I think Kingston's pro it. Can't argue with Dookie trousers.
I'm all yours.
For at least a 6-month trial period.
Billions have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of...
Sand down the crack is worth it.
My journey is...
Lose some lovin' tonight or lose Spartans. I can lose a few Spartans. They threw me over a mountain anyway.
But settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when true happiness is right in front of you. You taught me that.
Hold on. Natural selection at work here.
Your form is perfect.
With the bow?
That too.
She wants it, boy. She wants it. Get out of my way.
You're skilled with a bow.
That was a spear, sweetie.
No.
And then he literally tried to tell me he was a cultist and thought he could boss me around.
Do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?
My gods, what did you do?
I soiled myself, of course.
Focused on me. He never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead.
It doesn't affect your sleep with the Spartan Journal, but it does ruin your sleep with one Spartan guy, with the one Spartan guy in this quest. Okay.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
People with similar
We've lived
lives.
similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Alexios. Here, now, under the stars.
Well, I'm already on track. Come here, baby. Oh, yeah. Making Aphrodite jealous we are. And I like that it tastefully just fades to black, too.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite mistress.
Look, I would, but the YouTube Warlords would skin me alive. Got the credits. We should. You know what? No. We're gonna do the honorable thing. She's dating a demigod. He needs to know. We shouldn't hide that.
Letas should know about this.
He will, in time. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
Please tell me I can recruit you. Oh, dang, she wants seconds. Sorry, Faye, Alexis, I am not sorry. I'm gonna be straight with you, 100%, but I am not sorry. Oh, what's that? Kira heard I was kind, I heard I was happy. Shouldn't you be finding Romulus and Remus right now? Jackhammer sounds. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Or so I've been told. He's right over there. I can just go over. Dude, you ain't gonna believe what she did to me. M is for murder. That was wild. Helix credits allow you to purchase bonus content from the store, but I don't think they'll let me buy them anymore. New quest C is for a cheater. Now, to be fair, they weren't. I don't think they were officially engaged. He's going down and go buy his jewels. It's too late. I've already won. I mean, say the wolf did actually get a bite on the nibbles. It's already too late. I'm pretty sure I'm now going to be a father for at least 3 different women in this game. You know, that's probably why they had to make Cassandra the canon character. Otherwise, like, there would be a bunch of demigods running around. What up?
What's with all the whispering?
And why are you stealing my haircut?
Just hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
You know I killed the leader, right? How come everyone just keeps ignoring that?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios, many whispers.
Like, we heard her from the beach. It was insane. And the Spartan doesn't even love her. Oh, then I feel no shame or guilt.
If these soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they
Zeus to Lark first time.
There's a house.
Zeus just slowly nodding in the background. Actually, I don't even think Hera can get mad at that, because again, they weren't married.
Talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Hey, what are you doing still living? I am part of the rebels. Note how they didn't report me. That's good. Okay, so let's see this abandoned house. It's a little lighting. Okay.
A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest.
Okay, that skeleton. If this was
Was
the.
killed. Left in the open without dignity.
She has to have been dead for a while. She's just bones. At least you evaded the cougar. Oh, her. So that's not a cougar. Cougar still has a shot. That was a vulture. I felt bad for that poor guy. It's like, please, no, I can't do it anymore. And she's like, there is no resisting. The smuggler chick in the quest line can be recruited, and she hooks up with Barnabas if you do. The smuggler hooks up. We gotta hook up my boy! The papyrus from Podarkes.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M, and the other K. Nothing else.
Looks more clay than wood.
I need to speak with that strange woman.
I couldn't help but notice you're bald.
What did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkes. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless...
I mean, we do know that he, like, fed children to pigs before, so...
What else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M.
Oh, it's the girl that I just made out with.
The little doll with the K.
How does he know it's a woman? You can actually look at a skeleton and you can tell, based off, like, the hip and the skull structure, whether it's a man or a woman. Also shoulders, too.
By the gods, Podarkes is Kira's Potter.
Very wise, Mystios. Very wise.
Oh my gosh.
No.
This makes it even better. I kill him, take his islands from him, and I bang his daughter.
But they got spared.
This is an ultimate Greek legend right now. Heracles and Jason would be proud of me. Though if it's truly to make Jason proud, I'm gonna have to abandon her for another chick so that she pulls a Chariots of the Gods on me.
Begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkes had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find
And
it.
Jim.
Now the Mystios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
If Podarkes hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
Gotta go back.
There's the doll.
Peak Barbarian Simulator. Indeed. But actually, I hate to bear this to you, he cannot count as a barbarian. Because the original term barbarian means someone who did not speak Greek. Alexia speaks Greek. And if we go off the Roman definition, it's someone who does not speak Latin or Greek, again, still speaks Greek. And I have not seen him drink milk or wear pants yet. Zeus, my man. Are we sure Zeus isn't my dad as opposed to Pythagoras? Because I do be getting around. Fine, Alexios, we don't have to climb. Oh, I better switch to my sneaky outfit. So I can shiv real good. Alright, fine. No. And... no, and no. Apparently it's a pretty good staff, though. I may have to put that on my warrior build. I'm probably the son of Ares or Hephaestus. Honestly, with all the nonsense, Zeus wouldn't be a bad call, or Athena. But we know who our mother is, so... oh, shoot! Walked right into you. That's okay, you won't tell anybody about how I embarrassed myself. Oh, crap. Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, nothing there.
No one will suspect it was me. Just steal some supplies. The rebels can pay me for them later. And a hoplite sword. Oh, I didn't even go this way. Spartan or Athenian with Perturabo's mindset and flaws and complexities. Imagine.
Podarkes kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
Papa. Might as well finish the leader's house over here, get that XP.
Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
They could. But that means she might have to come with me. Will Hercules be considered a barbarian? No, he spoke Greek. Because barbarian literally comes from, like, non-Greek to the Greek sounded like saying bar, 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 bar. So they called them barbarians. So Hercules, though he may have fought like a barbarian to some people, he was not a barbarian. Or should I say Heracles. Yoink. What? Now, I don't mean to judge you there, Alexios, but why'd you collect the rotten meat? Wait, where's the captain? How did you get away? Maybe consider that I'm just better than you? Lark, my friends and I did a Mass Effect tabletop session using D&D rules and had a scene where Cerberus was trying to get my character or an Eldari Ranger as an experiment pet for indoctrination. You were taking some liberties if you were playing an Eldari in a Mass Effect game, but hey, go for it. But Cerberus would do something like that because Cerberus lives to be stupid. Only in 2 are they allowed to have some degree of intelligence. Oh shoot! There's a whole dang conga line of you morons.
Somebody spared no expense.
Oh shoot. Hey buddy, give me that shield. You're working too hard. Is there a term for a cultured barbarian? Let's see. I imagine there was for like someone like that would took the time to learn Greek, or for the Romans that because like if you were a barbarian to the Romans, you could like pay or earn the right to be called citizen, and then you would not be considered a barbarian at that point, at least not legally speaking. Whoop. There's El Capitan. We're gonna shiv him real good, we are. Oh, my hinge. That's right, just keep walking. It's probably like, wait, where are all my men? Where's the guy I'm supposed to be guarding? They never see me coming. And we level up. Rejoice, Captain. Your death was but a stepping stone on my rise to power. Oh, who's this schlub? Danili the Tactician. Oh, he's like one of the guys that took a bounty on me, but didn't get to me in time. That's cute. Oh, that's a good sword. That's an even better sword. And a boost the assassin damage. Yeah, we'll rock it. We'll rock the sword. No. No. Nope, the daggers still stay. Nope. Nope. And nope. Not for that build. Okay. So what should we add now? Yeah, I want to be invisible, so... Wait, hold on. Is this, Oh, I gotta assign the ability. No wonder it wasn't working. Silly me. I think it'll be more effective than vanishing, so we're gonna put it there. Perfect. That's right. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Hey, ladies. Ups, dang it. The gods are like, you're not allowed to use it for perverted purposes. Zeus going, hey, now hold on. Oh, hey there, Ron. Now let's go talk about it. I didn't do the thing where this... I should have done that thing where I go to Delos and rescue that guy. Because then he would have killed the Spartan dude for me. This is good news to be playing because the new Odyssey movie by Christopher Nolan just got off Friday night tights. Night tights where they were ripping a new one for 3 hours. Dare I ask? Did I miss my turn? Also, Lark, Amazon is making a live-action Mass Effect TV show, but it's before Shepard's trilogy, and Obsidian confirmed Fallout 5. And Fallout 3 and New Vegas remakes. I knew about the Fallout 5 and New Vegas remakes. I am very scared to hear Amazon doing a Mass Effect show, because I know dang well they're going to frick it up. It's not that I don't trust Amazon, it's that I don't trust them and I detest them. Does Raven watch your streams? Yeah, he'll keep an eye on it. In fact, he's in the room right now. He likes to provide colored commentary sometimes. Did you take a wrong turn to Albuquerque? Apparently. I don't know what the heck.
Come on. Whoa.
Come on, get. We'll figure this out eventually. Come on.
They'll be on high alert here.
Yeah, and they'll die if they try anything, but... The hideout is outside Pavore Cave. Again, I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I was just coming around here. I'm pissed if I can't get it because I'm not buying digital. When I buy a game, I'm buying a game, not renting a digital version. I understand that. While I typically buy digital nowadays, I think it's silly to say, like, yeah, we're not going to make any more production. Like, we're not going to make any more of them. Like, why? Horse reminds me of Roach Geralt's horse who does stupid shit. Yeah, a Roach could do some stuff if, if the Witcher TV show wanted to be truly accurate, they needed Roach to appear on a house for some random reason. Where the heck is this cave? I went there earlier, why can I not find it now? Or is this the same cave? Oh, like I said, though, this is a lovely island now. Alright. Jump! They're just making so many dumb decisions that they're going to come back and bite them in the ass. Yep. Let them know that for the sake of historical authenticity, I'm going to imagine that an Arakure is, I make as a member of the Bakuto. Okay. The hideout is outside of Porboran Cave. Porphyron. Okay, I am like right freaking above it. Araku is the closest thing we have to a crackhead. Not true. Shaman has been in the game for quite some time. I think her literal thing is like she does shrooms. Also, what's your opinion on Henry Cavill on the Amazon Warhammer TV show? Once it comes out, I'll give you more of an opinion. I have faith in Henry Cavill. I don't have faith in Amazon. I know they're constantly going to be at war with each other to try and frick over Henry Cavill. Alright, maybe I need to climb through here. This is very foreign cave. This better be it. There's a subtle turn on the right path. I don't know. Well, this is also a way in. Takes into the cave, literally.
Where's Kira?
She's... Miss me already, Mistios?
Yeah.
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
I want round 3.
On your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Odarkis is your father.
I think that is a secret interest. Yep, still work.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
It's a doll.
I will kill you where you stand. This can't be.
Need a hug? I'm here for that too.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mater.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you
How did the
didn't.
blood stain stay there for?
It's good you told
The
me
rule
that.
of the wasteland and
Men
Fallout don't
leave
die,
it's not yet.
and
Please,
everything sucks.
leave me for a while.
That's how they treat it all. But if you know, again, ever want round 3, always available. I'm just impressed the old-timey action figure has kung fu grip. M is for murder. Alright, so what's next on the docket? Did I do everything? Alright, now here we are. Talk to the Spartan Polemarch. I guess this is when we officially take the islands back. S is for surprise. Or for supreme. Imagine if she begs Era to smite you and your parents. It's kind of like, oof. Good luck. Wonder if we're gonna get in a naval battle for this. Yoink! What's up, big man? You must be the Polemarch.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
You should do the Thaletas method first. Why?
I'm honored, Spartan. I'll come back when I'm ready for battle.
Alright, so explain to me, why should I do that instead of just going ahead and getting it done now? Not against it, I just want to know the rationale behind it. And explore Delos as well. I understand exploring Delos, but all right, we're here for it. Let's try it. Who would you be? Who would be a truly evil Greek god on Mount Olympus? Depends on the story, but on Mount Olympus, Hephaestus has done some messed up stuff. I would say Zeus has definitely done some messed up stuff.
We'll fight and die for her people.
So,
Alexios, I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission. And miss your speech? Never. Athenians give speeches.
more thorough that way. On Delos, you'll find a smuggler. You'll find the smuggler chick on Delos. Ah, I got it. What orders? Oh, I can flirt with him too? Gross.
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need those reinforcements.
Welcome back,
We'll
Atla.
never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea. Mine isn't. You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
Settle down there, Padawan.
The Adrestia and I have faced greater challenges than a few Athenian ships. You fight like Achilles reborn. But even
Paris
you
might be
couldn't
most
defeat the
evil.
entire
Fair.
navy. But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through. There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's. I'll sink the ships, but I'm not making any promises about a helmet.
Alright, what's so special about the helmet? He just told you it was his paws. Papa! Destroy 3 Athenian ships. Oh, no, that won't be a problem at all. Nah, mom goes straight. Yeah, we don't, that would be very messed up if I banged the both of them. Just like, they both come like, I have something to tell you, I have something to tell you too. I've been cheating on you with Alexios. I've been cheating on you with Alexios. Me? Like, Barnabas, go.
Commander.
Alright, let's sneak up on him. Nice and sperm wheel. Let's go. Definitely find a smuggler trick before the victory party. Alright, you got it, boss. We have our orders, men. We're getting Barnabas a date!
Increase speed!
Imagine if Bayek and... hold on, I gotta see that. Bayek and Bazim survived and entered Odyssey to train Alexios in the Hidden Blade. Problem with that is Bayek and Basim were born centuries after the fact. Keep in mind, Bayek takes place like in like the 1st century BC, so like right before we get to Jesus, and Basim was born in the 9th century AD. So if anything, it would be the reverse, where Alexios or Cassandra would show up to help them train. In fact, Cassandra does show up in one of the DLC missions in Valhalla. Athenian ships can be recognized for their blue sails. You don't say. Don't want to hit my ally. Now we can go. Go on board, Adrian. Oh, you already know. Someone else told me that's what we needed to do. Homie, we'll be getting tail tonight. What up, fellas? Get him a drink, bud. Leave Odessa alone. Now, some of my best lieutenants might be attractive women, but don't let that distract you from the fact that I am I take my job as a mercenary very seriously. Thought it would be a what if scenario. Yep. Nope, Ubisoft did technically run with the idea. But they made Cassandra the canon choice because they knew there'd be too many demigods running around if Alexios was the guy. Definitely going to be a treat when you unlock the Chimera's breath weapon for your ship. Yeah, a little anachronistic having Greek fire this early, but hey, I ain't going to complain. Come here, come here. You're only going to die tired. Alright, everybody, look at the silly Athenians who thought they could get away. Oh, the Athenians put a bounty on my head, that's so cute. And I have a reason to go to Delos now. We'll be there shortly. Because I don't care if I spill blood on Delos. I'm gonna do it anyway. You saw me sink 3 Athenian ships. You don't got a prayer there, pirate.
Alright, it is rough.
Raise the sail.
Alright.
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing.
Well, sharks are eating good tonight, Alexius. I take my job very seriously. 20 minutes later, boobies.
Stop here.
Point and laugh at the Athenians. Look at them! Look at them and laugh! Alright, Herodotus, you're technically Athenian too. Well, you weren't born in Athens, you'll be fine. Oh, Thaleates! You ain't gonna believe this. I should start charging for every Athenian ship I sink.
Ah, you're back. I overheard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea. The Athenian
Also,
navy is
who would be a
scrambling.
great wife for Edward Kenway after his first wife died?
Blood feed the sharks. Don't thank me.
Honestly, I know she passed away, but I kind of thought Mary Read would have been the ideal choice. I did kind of like the chemistry they had together. I don't think they were trying to go for a romantic idea, but I think they genuinely did care for each other in the end. We're not done
The
yet.
Athenians will retaliate for what I've done, unless we hit them first. If that's the plan, we attack their...
Barnabas was also an Athenian name. Yes, you're right, you're right.
Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
Hmm.
March on them, and they'll see you coming.
Everything going okay, bro?
Yep.
Good.
I'll take care of these commanders.
Anyone got any questions or comments for me?
Straight for their
I
Nothing.
was kind of distracted, so I couldn't really...
Leave some Athenian blood for me.
No, not yet. Alright.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans arrive, there will be plenty of blood for both of us.
Indeed, indeed. You know, he said he wanted a more direct approach, but honestly his strategy of sink their navy, kill off their commanders, is strategic in its own way. He just didn't pitch it properly. Locate and deal with 3 Athenian pole marks. And would you look at it, there's one on Delos. So we have 2 reasons to go there. Barnabas, get ready, we're going to kill your countrymen. Sorry, Herodotus. Marianne had something even if it was a close friendship. It was clear there was kind of something there. I agree. So, because when Mary dies, there was this sort of thing, and also when Mary finally let her hair down and stopped pretending to be Jack, or not the kid. I mean, all I was saying is, whatever. Lark, who's yours and Raven's Assassin's Creed waifu? Raven.
What was that?
Who's your Assassin's Creed waifu?
I need you to specify. Do you mean they are an assassin and I like them, or they are just a character?
I'm going to say just a character from the game.
Look there! Salve!
Either Cassandra or Salyun.
Saljun, I think I would pick Saljun over Cassandra. Not a knock against Cassandra, but...
Well, I have nothing against muscle mommies.
I respect that. As for me, definitely not the French chick. Let's see. From what I heard, the secret of Greek fire turned to be a rare kind of oil that can be found in a place between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, which was in Byzantine's territory. Partially. The first record we have of a Greek fire was a powder substance in the 8th century. Okay, that keeps coming up. I might have to just make a little short thing about that. Okay, but let's see. Back to who is my Assassin's Creed waifu for waifu. Tell him the Bakuto thing. Oh, yeah, sure. Raven. Jackson, he wants to have his, Asakura basically be based off of the Bakuto. Or, like, be in relation with the Bakuto. To try and add some, extra historical credence to it. I believe he does. Can't climb.
I need to verify something real fast. 1 second. Just need to verify real fast.
Anybody, but when did knights acquire gunpowder and when did they use it? Oh, I can answer that one. The acquired gunpowder, they started to get their hands on it in the late 13th, early 14th century, and they started to use cannons like Joan of Arc and her campaigns. There were cannons that were used, but it started to become far more prevalent when we get into the late 15th, early 16th centuries.
Okay. So I was verifying something real quick. If I was correct about
Part
that.
sanctuary,
Yeah, you
part
can
treasure.
do that if you want to. Just be aware that it comes
left
with
any
some
silver
drawbacks.
behind.
Oh, and by the way, his reference to silver is a pretty good actual historical accuracy. See, the Delian League is called the Delian League because all the members of the Delian League were supposed to store their money on the island of Delos. So that's where we get the name. However, the Athenians were the ones that had real control over it. Didn't catch that. What did he say? Raven, he wanted to know your opinion on the Bakuto?
I said you can do that, just be aware it comes with its own drawbacks.
He says be aware, just it comes with its own drawbacks. Sort of because I don't really remember any assassins female assassins besides Mary Reed. I will admit I also like Ezio's wife from Assassin's Creed Revelations. I thought she was fine, baby. Let's see. Katharina Sforza could also get it. Oh my gosh, look who it is.
He spilled blood on sacred soil. Good people of Delos.
I'm not sure I want to be a part of this one. If it leads to what I'm thinking. Go back to pole mark hunting. Or is it, which would be more accurate, Bakuto or Takeya? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Why are you in my way?
I do not know. I think Bakuto. Ezio had the old man. Ezio just had Riz the whole time, let's be fair.
Thought you could hide on Delos. Found you, coward.
And so we're going to change over into the sneaky, stabby outfit. Nope. Yoink. Are we creating our assassins now? I've been able to catch one of these in a minute. Yep, we are. Well, it's technically not. We aren't assassins, and there isn't a creed yet, but we are Shivana people. How far are you? We are in the Silver Islands. We've reconnected with Mommy Dearest, so we have made some significant progress. We are Shivan the Cult. Can you ask Raven? Sure, hold on. Raven. Jackson is wanting to know if the Thiko I'm terrible at Japanese pronunciation. The Tekiya, Tekiya. Would they be better?
Spell it.
Tekiya.
Tequila?
Yeah, but not the Islamic thing.
Okay, so I think you're missing the point.
They'll
as
keep
to
a
why
sharp
I
watch
said
here.
There's an issue with the Bakuto. So here's the thing: the Bakuto were essentially peddlers. They help run numbers and money.
The commander has guards.
So if you're going to have your
Not
character
there
be
to
one of the
protect him.
Bakuto or a Tekiya, you got to realize that your character isn't necessarily a thug. They are just a crook, which you can do, but you need to be able to establish a character beyond just that peddler nature.
All right, but yeah, basically what he's saying, in case you didn't hear him, is basically that you can make your character that way, but you may want to add a little bit more because that like make them more than just that level of crook. What? Oh.
The idea here's the thing: they're basically gamblers. They help run money. They basically ran gambling houses and the like. If you want your character to be a Bakuto who runs a gambling house, you can do that. But how are you going to make them a warrior too?
They're like, are they hired muscle for it, or are they bodyguards?
Do they run the gambling house? Are they just expert card sharks? Do they change numbers? Like, what are they doing? Like, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm saying there comes a struggle with that you need to be aware of. Because when you look at these characters, the Arakure, they aren't just criminals. Like, based on what we understand, they are street rats. They are the lowest dredges of society.
What was that?
Imagine if Alexios betted Echidna, mother of all monsters. Now there's an idea. Where is she? Hello.
I'm still plotting out my character. I haven't even fully decided.
See, Frilly Lark.
I've got an idea.
Thank the gods. Those soldiers are
I've told
blood
Lark
hungry. They
why.
want me dead. They say I'm a deserter.
Hard Muscle and Lone Shark sounds like the
a
best bet.
commander to
Okay.
me. I don't recognize our army anymore. The things they do in the name of duty.
You said duty. Hide on my ship.
You'll never survive on Vilos. I have a ship. Can you fire a bow? I was an archer.
This guy can be recruited too. Alright, then he's being
Now
recruited.
you're an archer again. Find my ship, the Adrestia. A man named Barnabas will be waiting for you. He'll keep you safe.
Nicholas, let's see, how is he? Oh, he's... Oh! Look at you, sir! Yeah, that is a good deal right there. How about that? I ask because I'm thinking of thoughts, specifically Norse-themed knights, to use guns on Chaos and Norscan warriors. Just add on the subject. Well, if you're doing Chaos Norskins, which is most Norskins, then they wouldn't be afraid to use firearms. They wouldn't have a common access to them, but they shouldn't be afraid to use them.
Find him if we search together. I'm on it.
Yep, good luck finding me, genius. Alright, well, while they're trying to figure out where the heck I am, we have to remind them not to put bounties on me. Actually, the bounty is almost gone. Whatever, let's see what are the things. Grin and bear it, and the Socratic method. We'll do grin and bear it next. Gotta find our smuggler. Farm of Elias, that's where I've been, huh? Your dodge roll is a pretty effective stealth maneuver. Oh, yeah. Grin and bear it, a smuggler. All right! Is the Socratic method the one where I free the guy and he winds up killing the Spartan dude? Actually, wait, hold on. I got one more to kill. I can fast travel there. Yeah, let me go ahead and wipe this guy first, and then we'll deal with it. I'm Liz here, so I'm not sure if that's a real tip or not. Well, next time I'm in a situation, we can give it a shot. I see what you're doing there, Dr. Leon.
There's one. All the marble in Mykonos can't save you from my spear.
Man, they sure love infesting quarries. Very soon from Black Flag as a mayor, Reed threatened to unman Edward if he spilled the secrets. I get it. Who would have discovered the archivist's technology first? The Romans or the Vikings? Tough to say. The Romans, well, actually, I'm gonna have to give it to the Romans because the Byzantines did have firearms at the very end, so historically speaking, they had it. I mean, they weren't like superb, but they did exist. Alright, so there's the guy we need to whack.
If I don't want to fight.
Yeah, I think Mary was definitely into it. Got him. Alright, now we're gonna go back before I talk to Thales. Wait, hold on. I thought he was over here. Or is this like the victory party? Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. Runs are definitely more industrious, but the Vikings did have a tendency to surprise people with their accomplishments. They did. It's just their biggest engineering feat is their longships. And so if they were to acquire the Arquebus, I imagine it would be through trade more so than anything else.
The birthplace of Apollo himself. Impressive.
Atlantis just wants to spar. Oh, he just wants to spar, that's all. Okay, well, we're still going to do this first. Oh, there she is. One of my friends plays DVD. He calls the night broken. I wouldn't go that far.
A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
No.
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Hold on, where are you from?
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
Alright.
I'll
Let's go.
find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
Grin and Barrett. Oh, something there, is it? I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my bow. I really need to go by and sell some of this stuff off. Oh my gosh. Kyle? How do wolves get this close to a populated settlement and just, not even in a pack, just one of them just off his rocker? Does he have rabies or something?
We ride! Yeah!
Alright, moving on. Not to mention the Romans were much older society and technologically maybe lasted longer than the Vikings did. Well, the concept of Viking, yes, but the Norse predated the Vikings and outlasted them. So I would say that, I mean, they would eventually pick up the gunpowder too, but I'm giving it to the Byzantines. Yes. Who would have acquired arquebuses first, the Vikings or the Romans? And I'm saying, well, the Byzantines did have some gunpowder, so I'm giving it to them.
The Vikings weren't known for them.
Yep. Were there any historical Roman or Greek leaders who had a god complex? So many.
Yeah, lots of Romans had God.
Literally every single Roman emperor up until the Christianity became the thing in the empire, like the Senate deified them after their death. This is why Vespasian, when he was about to die, his last words were, "Dear me, I think I'm becoming a god," because he knew he was about to die, and he knew Senate's gonna award award me the honors. But yeah, a lot of them did. Caligula himself believed he was a living god, so he had that going for him. But he was also insane, so do with that what you will. Out of my way, Ibex, or I'm going to add you to my leather collection. I'm going to go out on a wild guess here and say the bear's in here. The bear is, in fact, not in here. Okay. Romans, we don't talk about Caligula. There's a lot of emperors, the Romans don't want to talk about. That was an albino bear. Not to be confused with a polar bear. Dun 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 dun.
You are a mighty beast, but you did not belong here.
Can a bear not chill in the Mediterranean sun? Like the Nero guy was on that job. Yeah, Nero was quite off his rocker too. But at least Caligula kind of had an excuse because like he like suffered from like a heavy disease. Like he had a disease, and then when like he woke up and he was like addled after the fact. Okay, let's look. Apparently, I got to do some investigating.
A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Vilos.
Was our girl trying to smuggle bears? The Virginia versus the Chad Julius. They're related, actually.
This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? There is nothing left to find here. I should return.
Science has discovered that bears have the capacity to enjoy views much like us. He, in fact, was enjoying the Mediterranean sun. Likely so. I don't recall what was the problem with Claudius. Mentally speaking, I heard he was one of the best emperors, but was retarded. Claudius. I thought you were still talking about Caligula. Claudius was actually a pretty decent emperor, but the thing is, no one expected him to become emperor. He was never in line to become emperor. But when they cleaned house with Caligula, the Praetorian Guard anointed him as emperor. So everyone's surprised, he was only pretending to be retarded so that he wouldn't be threatened. So while everyone else was fighting over who was going to be ruler and who was going to be in charge, he was just in the background chilling, writing histories. Literally, before he became emperor, he wrote on the history of Rome from like Aeneas to I forget when. So that's what he enjoyed doing. So when he finally was put in charge, he was like, okay, I guess I'll take it seriously. And he did, by all accounts, he did an okay job running it. He's the one who included at least the first part of Britannia into the Roman Empire. He also knew how to be merciful. He also tried to include several projects to improve. So yeah, he was a decent emperor. I'm not going to say he was the best, but he was an all right one. Of the Julia-Claudian dynasty, he stands out because obviously Augustus is the peak there, but I'd say have the Julio-Claudian dynasty might be second. But granted, Augustus is a hard act to follow. Caligula, though, not so much. Problem is, Nero came after him. They're from Skyrim. Oh no. Bless you.
Bless you.
Lady.
You're alive. And the monster?
Dead.
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found the record of what was on your ship. And your bloody handprints. Talk.
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargo.
Elacad?
Sidon had other ideas. One of his stores.
Oh, this is Lark, but Raven's right over there. Katsu Fried Sushi says hi, Raven.
Right for the crew.
That explains the
He's
bodies.
a little distracted.
They were my family.
You've suffered enough. What the Dillians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster.
Well, yeah, she does look a little Norse. That's why I asked where she was from. I was wondering if she was one of those barbarians. Now this guy wanted to spar with me, so we gotta switch over to my butt-kicking outfit. see, are there any blacksmiths around? I would like to upgrade some of my gear. Oh, hold on. Is there a wreck over there? That might be where the dude's helmet is. I'm going to check that out. If, as I recall, Julius, not quite emperor, but close, Augustus and Decius were some of the top emperors. Not sure about Decius, but yeah. She does speak a little barbarian. But yeah, Julius Caesar is considered to be one of the greatest Roman leaders, emperor or not. Augustus is considered by many to be the greatest Roman emperor, and coincidentally the first. But other great... I mean, if you want to die that badly, you know I've already killed your leader. And what did we learn? Oh. You're free to go, bud. Yeah, like, imagine if Kyan had the same powers as the first thing from other schools and Zenith from Age of Sigmar. I'd be dead. But yeah, typically the best Roman emperors are considered to be like Caesar Augustus, the 5 good emperors, which, let's see if I can remember them. Antoninus, Pius, Hadrian, Trajan, Marcus Aurelius, and, gosh, what was the first one's name? I forget, but he was like the guy that came right before Trajan. But regardless, they were considered to be really good. They were considered really good. Aurelian's considered to be very good. Constantine, of course. Vespasian was considered to be good. Domitian gets a bad rep, but he was a good emperor. Titus, short reign, but considered very popular. Yeah, those are the big ones that come to mind that I would think would be very highly acclaimed. No, I said Marcus Aurelius. I'm fairly certain I said Marcus Aurelius. He was one of the 5 good emperors. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was finding that wreckage to get him his Ruins of the Sea People. Ah, look, Athens and Sparta, duking it out. Tale as old as time. There's another question there. Were all our emperors Roman and Greek? All of them were Roman citizens. Some of them were, but they were born all over the empire. Some were born in Italy. Some were born in what is today Greece. Some were born in what was today Spain. Some were born in what was today some were born in North Africa. Some were born in... I believe some were born in Anatolia, and there are a couple born in Illyria, or modern-day Balkans. So there were a couple. Speedboat, baby. Okay, we gotta watch out for sharks. This place looks familiar. Mercenary gloves. Not the helmet I was looking for. Were there any Germanic or Celtic Roman nobles? Yeah, actually, when Caesar won the Civil War, he actually included some civilized Gauls into the Roman Senate. So yes. There's also Zenobia's husband. I forget his name. Something. That he was named Duke of the East. Would you guys mind? I'm trying to do some treasure diving here, and you're bloodying up the waters, riling up the sharks. You even get to the Warhammer 40k Bond and Helldivers? It hasn't released yet, I don't believe. The bull helmet. I don't think that's the helmet he was talking about. Ruins of the Sea People. Oh well, can't have everything. Well, let's go challenge them in a fight then. If I get to shore. Let me ask, is there a chance that the Sea People were the descendants of the Atlanteans? Or is it more likely that they were Minoans? Probably not Minoans. The Minoans weren't as big in the war and didn't get around as much. Some would speculate that they were the Mycenaeans. As far as the Atlanteans, keep in mind, Atlantis was made up by Plato basically to try and prove a point, because the Atlanteans were repelled and defeated by the ancient Athenians. And basically he was trying to show them what he thinks the Athenian society should look like. And there he was critical of the way the Atlanteans ran things. So they're highly allegorical. With that being said, though, the Sea People, there's a couple of places they could come from. One is the Mycenaean Greece, is one popular theory. Another possibility is that they came from Sardinia and Corsica. There's some archaeological evidence to suggest that. And there's also the idea to suggest the Sea Peoples would eventually settle down in the Levant and be called the Philistines. Yes, those Philistines. Because keep in mind, the Philistines were not originally there when they were during the original conquest of Canaan by Joshua. They were a later addition. So, yay. But yeah, we don't know 100% of the stuff on the Sea People, because the only one that really took good records of them were the Egyptians, and they was just like, hey, Ramses III went out and fought them. But yeah, the Bronze Age collapse wasn't exactly fun to live through. Unless you were one of the raiders. And the Assyrians were doing okay. They were having a large time.
What are you and your men doing out in the open? The Athenian cowards are too afraid to attack anyone on their sacred lands. We like coming here to taunt them.
So they're trapped by societal convention.
I take that as a compliment.
Is there a theory that the Eye of the Sahara is a modern location of Atlantis? There's some evidence to support the theory. Well, if you bear in mind that the Sahara wasn't always the Sahara Desert, it was like lush grassland previously, but that doesn't match with Plato's description.
Focus, Thaletas. The end is in sight. The Vilos Islands will be ours. We're still outnumbered. But you haven't been wrong yet.
Yeah, he didn't want to spar, he wanted to do something else. Alright. There's one more thing I gotta do. Oh, hold on, what's this? Missed an opportunity to make Namor's Atlantis to be part of New Zealand, but it wouldn't have had the same Black Panther 2. It wouldn't have said Black Panther 2. Ah, okay, I see what you're talking about. Alright. Well, we're here. Let's go ahead and do the Socratic method. Nope, well, I don't know. He only spars if you romance him. Well, I'm not doing that.
He spilled blood on sacred soil. Good people of Philo.
Socrates, you just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
And I thought you were staying in Athens.
A pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not
No,
getting
let's
sucked
go to
into
this.
one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
All right.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Milos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves
Also, someone is
death?
closer to Mykonos.
That
Okay.
killing him brings justice?
Let's define
Let
justice.
me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stay in the earth and he should have his throat cut.
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
Okay.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait. All this just to convince me to save the man?
I love understanding Socrates is still off discussions. I do too. I wish we could have a larger form conversation with him.
Would you save him?
Also, the rumored is the Warbond, the Helldivers 2 is an astronautal armor to pesticides. I really hope it's Tempestus-Ions. I would love that. Now, should I go and save him? Because I'm fairly certain he tries to kill the Spartan. Let's see. It's a big question. Because I'm not sure I want my party to end in bloodshed, because that's typically what happens, because I try and save him, and then he goes off his rocker. He can wait.
The rebel can wait.
Oh, good, I can come back and do it if I want to. Alright. Now, we go there. Let's finish up this little rebellion. Yes, we know how that works. Cheating and corruption. Athletes who cheated at the Olympics risked corporal punishment. Those accused of corruption had to pay a fine, which was used to erect a new statue of Zeus. Well, a lot of corruption apparently at these games. Swan dive into the greatest night of your life. Wow. Actually, wait a minute. Why did I fast travel over here when I could just fast travel over here instead? I never call them attacking or killing anyone other than the Athenians, though I haven't played Odyssey in a couple years. Because if he is, what happens is like he will attack the Spartan at the party because because he's like, I don't want to be ruled by the Laconian dogs either, and so I'm gonna hold off on that. Besides, Socrates has a point. He broke the law.
Eagle Bearer, my warriors thirst for Athenian blood. Fight with us and help us turn the tide of this war.
Let's do
I'd be
it.
honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle.
We're doing this at sea. We're doing this on land. We're doing this on the beach.
For Sparta!
All right. Let's see. Who we fighting first? Hey, buddy. Enjoy burning to death. Aha! We have a new captain. Oh. Get over here. Give me that. That'll teach you. Where'd the captain go? Did I already take care of him? Give me that shield. You don't need that. That's how I remember the battle taking place during the day, even though it's taking place at night. Well, I think that just might be the time of which you go in and talk and try and activate it. Oh, hello. There you are. Come on, mix it up. So, aha! There we are. Let me kill this dude. Yep, let the fire kill that dude. You wanted my attention. You will have it. And now you must burn. Got a little too big for my britches there. Like, have you noticed that the assassin symbol looks similar to the Spartan thing? Yes, I have noticed. I don't think that's where... I think they're trying to make that connection, but we'll see. Oh, they got a bruiser, do they?
Are you done dirtying your spear with the weak blood of these soldiers? I'll gladly take it from you.
Let's go, big fella. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to dodge there, but alright. There we go. Not quite a bounty hunter, but still probably their biggest dude. Literally. Alright. What? Give me that shield. Gotta head to their back lines, huh? Come back here! You thought you could run away. You must be the pole mark. There we go. Flee, cowards. Your doom approaches. I named an original god character in my Greek mythology story after an obscure mythical figure named Abraxas. My research has yielded only fruits as to who the original is, only theories. Yep, so minor gods sometimes get lost to history. Alright, level up, baby. Alright. What to improve? What to improve? Improve armor, could improve gear. Let's improve. Let's improve. Since we have a dedicated archer build now, let's go ahead and get Arrowmaster on there. What was that? I think the people couldn't keep track of how many there were. You know, literally there was when Paul visited Athens and Acts, they found a statue dedicated to an unknown god. And he took full advantage of that. Alright, a night to remember, and since this dude's still locked up, no one's getting shivved tonight. It's gonna be fun. Benefits of membership. Recruit new lieutenants from your... Okay, never mind. And I'm wearing the golden fleece. It's going to be a good party. Some say he's one of the archons of Yaldabaoth. Others say he's the true name of the Gnostic god Monad.
As they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom.
But where is Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She's a regular alcoholic, she is.
Kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
All good warriors deserve their send-off, I suppose. Even Podarkis.
Pray that we're shown the same kindness when our time comes. In the meantime, there is wine to be drunk and tales to be told.
Don't forget I set you up, big boy.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Oh, I know who I'm going to spend my drinking song with. Say farewell to the people of Delos. Thaletas doesn't need me. I'm going to go be with Kira right now. Because I got to get round 3. Was there a fight going on down there? Whatever. You know, he's been dead a couple days. He stinks something awful. You see the rest of my previous comment? Oh, hold on, let me take a look. See, he's Gnostic god Monad. Christians say he's a demon, and the Greeks say he's one of Apollo's horses. I don't know. I'd have to look more into it.
Go now. Into the river of black night. Embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sadly dead.
So, what are you doing after this?
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
That's why I'm here.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now,
How did it, Michael?
empty.
He's dead, move on. I felt the same once.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies, then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life. I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an
I don't smell barbecue.
Fate is cruel.
Watch him wake up. Oh, not that. Oh. Forget the gods. Let's go that way.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever.
Now bring it in.
Thank you.
So, round 3.
What will you do next? Mykonos will need to rebuild.
Then that's what we'll do. But not to put it back as it was, not as Father wanted. We'll make this place a new home for our people to be free. To live good lives.
Sounds like something an atheist would say. Yes, true, but...
Your rebels are waiting.
I was just trying to snap her out of it.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them.
Or there's another way we could throw it. I smell bacon and ribs. Let's go eat.
Goodbye, Pater.
I'm on fire. Do I have to say goodbye to him too? Maybe I should have let him get killed. I thought Raven has a pass, so give Raven a Greek funeral. Raven, Lark, I was asleep, not dead. Yeah, if I tried to burn Raven for a funeral, he would probably wake up and kick my butt. Listen, I want to get back to Kira so that we can, do that thing that you're no longer going to be able to do.
Aletas, what are you doing out here? Thinking, praying. This was my time, Alexios.
The thing is, I am an atheist, but
This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me. You took Podarkis. You took these islands. You took Kira, my love.
Hey, you were trying to hit on me. No one is yours. Calm down.
Reasonable, Theletas. I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan.
Brasidas was reasonable. What? You're freaking kidding me. I tried to make sure you would live, and this is how you repay me? Just because I stole your girl. And you hit on me, too. You're no Brasidas, pal. Then let the fires of Ares consume you. Yes, I'm gonna deal about it. Why don't you go into the ocean that's literally right there? Well, that was not how I expected that to go. Typically, when I do this mission, he winds up getting killed, and I have to hunt down the guy that kills him. I didn't expect to be the guy killing him. Oh, that was right in front of all the party. You guys see that? Wasn't that crazy? Man, you boys know how to throw a party.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I
I wanted
know.
to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaleta to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
Yeah, about that. He kind of died.
Aletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach because of us.
He what? No! Why would he?
If I use animations, but I have never said that line, don't tell it. Why did you just...
Stubborn, bullheaded,
What? Don't tell... Why... You right at the wrong time!
just had to kill him.
He attacked me!
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes, and who responds? Thaletas the Spartan and Alexios the Eagle Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Kira, I'm sorry.
But again...
So am I, Misthios. So am I.
Well, at least one of us is getting lucky tonight.
You? After I killed the bear, I thought you were itching to get off Delos.
Me too. But I met someone, and...
Alexios! You know Iola?
Pack it up for your own sake. Yep, so no bang tonight. She's a friend.
We're friends. But she told me she was leaving the islands.
Well, I went to the fountain by the sanctuary to get my arm cleaned.
And I went to play. That's when I saw her with my good left eye.
And I saw your pretty face with my good right eye.
Ah, fused together. That's disgusting. No, stars aligning.
Stars aligning. Cute.
The stink of roasting sacrifices, the sweaty bodies of pilgrims coming to pray. It was perfect.
Love hits you hardest when you don't see it coming.
Join our crew.
Sounds like you're part of the family now. You've lost your crew and your ship. Why not join us on the Adrestia? We could use someone like you.
You could use me. Well, a life of freedom, water at our feet, wind at our backs. What do you think, Barney?
I say welcome aboard.
Barney, oh my gosh. That feels weird hearing in a video game.
Set off soon. Be on deck when we do.
So Kira, you sure you don't want to, you know?
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone, Kira's with the rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail. But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
You're welcome for that, by the way. Thank you. Alright, fine.
Goodbye.
I want to let him know that, though she doesn't love me, I still banged her twice.
Alexios has something he would like to say.
Your job is to kill the Athenians.
Athenians! Today, you have your freedom! So celebrate! Let the Dionysos fill your cup, and the muses sing your songs!
And no one noticed I killed a Spartan officer on the beach.
A toast to Alexios, to victory!
Oh, Kira seems to have gotten lightened up a bit.
A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Venus.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course. Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Barney was the... No, Barney is actually the name of my father.
Socrates, you looking to join our crew?
You're welcome anytime.
To see you off. I sail on the merchant ship in the morning.
May Poseidon calm the waves. Barnabas, is the Adrestia ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover.
When are they
But the
not?
ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone?
No. No dragon, he isn't.
Exactly. Do you remember what you told me?
He
when you
predates
first
the
set
dinosaur a
foot on
long
these
time.
sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Misthios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
To the next cult. To find family.
I won't rest until I know my family is safe. We do what we've always done. Follow their trail until I've brought everyone together again.
Alright, at least, well... Odessa! I still got a girl on the ship, and now, oh, what she got? Rower stamina and damage taken while boosting. Oh, she's good! Heck yeah! This isn't the interest, yeah. Alright, so our next plan will probably, since we've done this, and I can still do the Socratic method. Meh, but I don't feel like it. We're going to be heading down to Crete. I believe that would be the best call. Head down to Crete because I think there's 1 or 2 cultists down here, and we can start working on the arena. Yep, so there's that, and we also get to fight the Minotaur. Oh, and there's the Cretan Bull here. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to be done on Crete. Well, that's where we'll head, but we're going to probably wrap it up there for right now, just because it is getting late. But hey, I had fun, guys. Even if we did wind up dropping the ball with Kira, such as my lot in love and life. But anyway, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Take care.